Okay. So we're in Cobra. Pushing up, come to your knees and do a nice long stretch in child's pose, extended child pose or puppy pose. Breathe. One more breath. Come back onto your knees. Make sure the knees are hip width apart. Walk your hands out, lift the hips and elongate that spine. Really waking up the spine too, pressing down on the tops of the feet. Breathe. Lift those hips nice and high. Gently opening up the spine, the hips. Walk your hands back on either side of your head. Curl your toes into our first downward dog of the day. Bend and stretch, pedal the feet, pushing those hips high, waking up the body, getting the energy flowing. Feel what feels good today for you, moving those hips around. Two more big breaths. Step or jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. You can bend and stretch if you like. Half forward fold, really elongate that spine. Push that chest out, open up the heart. Full forward fold. 2 breaths. And roll up slowly. Big inhale. Back to Samasthiti. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. You can keep your knees bent here. Feel how your hamstrings are. Couple of big breaths. Inhale, really pull that chest to the floor. Open up that spine. Push those shoulders back as you're pushing your heart forward. Back to full forward fold. Couple of deep breaths. Hands flat on the floor. Into plank. Finding that strength, that alignment using your core. Pushing back on the heels. Two more breaths here. On your next inhale, go down, keeping the elbows tucked close, all the way into Cobra. Open the heart here. Reach those feet. Breathe. Pushing back into extended child's pose, puppy pose. Really reach those arms forward. Two more breaths. Coming back onto our knees. Make sure they're beneath your hips. Walking the hands out nice and far. Really reaching those hips to the sky. Opening up the back, the shoulders, the hips. Breathe. Let your breath really release any stiffness anywhere in the body. Take stock of where you stiff today or where you're holding tension, and let's focus on releasing it. On your next inhale, walk your hands back and curl your toes into downward dog. Pushing the hips high. Hey, Sasha, no. Push those heels down. 2 more breaths here. Step or jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. Couple of breaths here. Half forward fold, opening the chest. Really stretching that spine, pushing that tailbone back. Full forward fold. And roll up slowly. Big inhale. Back to Samasthiti. We're going to do that one more time. And we're going to stay on the floor once we get down there. So, starting from a nice long spine, core is working. Big inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale down into plank. Take a moment here to find that strength, find that length. Pushing forward on your toes a little bit, keep it low, keep it strong, all the way down. If you want to go into upward dog now, feel free. Open the chest here. Strong arms. Bend the knees in. One more time into our puppy pose. Onto our knees, walking our hands out, lifting the hips high, pressing down on the shins, the tops of the feet, opening up that upper shoulder area, and the chest and the heart. Warming up nicely. Nice strong arms, fingers are spread. Walking the hands back and come through into a position like this. Make sure your feet are facing forward in line with your knees. Nice slides going down. Straight spine sitting up. Core is working. Shoulders are pressing back. Feel really grounded on both sit bones and your feet. We're really going to try to release the hips and the lower back today. So we're going to use our hands to leverage forward, keeping the long, long vertical spine. You won't go far. Keep those elbows tucked if you want. Keep grinding down on your feet. Nice diagonal spine here. You can also hold your hands beneath your thighs, so long as you keep your knees, your shins, your thighs parallel, you might get a better stretch, lifting out of the hips. Breathe. And now go ahead and relax over. You can hold your arms in front. Take a moment. And roll up back to our original position. Let's take a balance here. Using the core. If you want to hold on to your legs, you can. Whatever works today, keep it strong, keep your focus. Come down slowly. Keep those knees parallel, keep that slide happening. Again, hold on to your thighs. Now take a big inhale up, opening the chest, really reaching up. And now go forward. Nice diagonal spine here, head in line with the spine. If you find it easier to hang on to your wrist, ready to get that extra pull out of your hip joints. Oh, push your shoulders back here. And breathe. As you inhale, try and get a little higher, a little more stretched. Nice big breath. And on your next big breath, on your exhale, rest over. Let your head go. Relax your hands. You can hang on to your feet if you want. Feel that lower back is starting to open up. Nice deep breaths here. Let the head be heavy. You can move it around, get the neck released. And on your next inhale, roll up to our original position. Nice, strong, strong spine here. Shoulders pushing back, chest is pushing forward. Belly button is pushing towards the spine. And let's hold it again one more time. If you want to straighten the legs, feel free. Breathe. Keep your focus. When you're ready, come down slowly with control back to our original position. Nice, strong core. Holding your wrists beneath your thighs, moving forward out of your hips. Keep your head in line with your spine. Really pulling out of the hip joints, elongating the spine. Shoulders are pushing back, core is working. Feet are flat on the floor, grounding down. One more big breath. And rest over if you like. Coming back to Tadasana, straight legs, Nice flexed feet. Everything is working here. Shoulders are rotating externally. Core is working. Nice strong stance. And we're going to twist, but really gently. So we're going to bring our right leg, our right foot all the way in, as close as it is comfortable. Keeping both sit bones on the ground. Nice tall spine. Big inhale. Lifting up. Take your right hand on your fingertips. And we're just going to look to the right, not all the way around. Keep that left foot working. Breathe. Keep a nice straight spine. Yeah, that's the most important thing. The straight spine. Both sit bones even. Breathe. One more big breath. Really lift it up. Lift up that chest. Come back to center. Take your right hand. Place your right thigh on the ground. Your left leg is working. Make sure both sit bones are even. Your hips are facing forward. We're going to take our right hand, almost like a claw, all the way over and touch our left toes. And if you can't, take it to your chin, wherever it works for you today. This hand can be anywhere behind or in front, wherever it's comfortable. Most important is to keep both sit bones on the ground. So feel that nice, really good stretch in the lower back here. Breathe. On your next inhale, come up slowly to our position. And we're going to twist again, holding our right knee, pushing it down maybe a little bit towards the floor, and then twisting just to the right. Use your back fingertips to really leverage a little bit. Open the chest here. Nice long spine. Keep that left foot working, left leg working. Open the chest, push that chest forward. Push those shoulders back. And over here, let's take another big crawl all the way out and over to the left toes. If you can hold on to the outer side of your foot, that gives you a little deeper stretch. And if you need to bend the leg, that's okay too. See where you are today. Very nice stretch in the lower right back here. Roll up nicely, slowly. Let's change sides. So we're going to extend the right leg, foot is flexed, bring the left foot close to the body or where it's comfortable. Make sure you're nice and strong and straight. Before we start, push those shoulders back. Use your core, holding onto your right hand to your left knee. Fingertips just turn slightly, opening the chest here. Looking at the left. Breathe. Back to center. Let's push that left side down without compromising our hips. Find what's comfortable for you today. Starting from a nice long spine, chest pushing forward, shoulders pushing back, core is working. Feel that position first. And let's twist, same direction, pushing that knee side down towards the ground, but opening the chest, keeping a long spine. Nice long right leg, foot is flexed. Big inhale up and over. Your right hand can be wherever you want it to be. Keeping both sit bones on the ground. Feel that nice stretch in the lower back. Coming up to our position here, straight, nice long spine. And twist one more time, pushing the right side, the left side down to the ground, opening the chest, just really reaching upward, all the way up through the crown of the head. Keep that right leg engaged. Push that chest open. Use your core. And from here, big inhale up and over. You can bend the knee here if you want. Whatever you feel you need, your body needs today. Be mindful of it. See where it's tight. Breathe through it. Soften. On your next inhale, roll up nice and slow to our original position. And bring both your heels together in a nice wide diamond. See what's comfortable for you today. Starting from our nice long spine, shoulders are pushing back, belly button is pushing towards the spine. Your pelvis is really working upward almost. And we're going to find that diagonal. We're going to use our elbows to push our thighs open and keep that long spine, diagonal spine, pushing those. And you may have to adjust where your feet are, hanging onto your shins, your ankles, whatever works today. But lengthen that spine, push those shoulders back, push the heart forward, head in line with the spine, relax the jaw, use your core, and let's breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, push those knees down. Exhale. And now just relax over. Let your head go. Just find your breath. Rolling up to that diagonal position, using your elbows if you're able. If you can't, it's okay. But pushing those thighs down towards the ground, extending out of your hips, pushing the shoulders back, head in line with the body, with the spine rather, and do some deep breathing here. We're opening up the hips here and relax over. Rolling up nice and long. We're going to actually roll all the way down onto our backs. I'm sorry, before we do that, let's start from here. We're going to cross our right foot, our right thigh over our left thigh. So let me do it this way so you see it more clearly. We're holding ourselves on our hand. And now we're going to roll down all the way. It's almost like an eagle position with your feet. If you can't do that, just take it both knees over to the side and just relax. No, don't push anything, just keep the arms ready, relaxed. Relax your chin, your jaw, your neck. Put your head wherever it's comfortable. If you want a little deeper stretch, you can take your right hand on your left knee and push it. Breathe into it. Really feel that left hip is opening up gently. Breathe deeply. Think about that breath is really softening the stiffness. Two more big breaths. Come on back to your back. Unravel your legs. And now come to sitting up again. Other side. So you're crossing the opposite direction. Hands behind. Take your weight down. If you can get your foot all the way around, that's great. That's an eagle pose. And then roll over. Try to relax in this position because you really are just wanting to open up that hip joint gently. Breathe through it. Breathe deeply. Try to release the neck. Take the tension out. Relax the head, shoulders. Everything else is pretty relaxed. We're just really gently opening that right hip joint. Breathe nice and deeply here. Focus on your breath. Two more big breaths. Come back to center. Unravel the legs. Shake them out if you have to. Let's take a happy baby here just to release the lower back. We worked it hard. Okay, so now we're going to put our right and thigh in front of us, bend knee, and go into pigeon. Before we go down, let's just make sure our hips are even on both sides. Our back leg is extended, our chest is pushing forward, and now go down gently with control all the way down. Extending the arms and breathe. For a deeper stretch, you can toe your back toes. Keeping those hips even. Hips are releasing nicely now. Push your chest towards the floor. So you're really opening up your heart here. At the same time, really pushing back on your heel or pressing down on the tops of your toes, your back toes. Stretching those arms, spreading the fingers. As you release, you may have to move around to modify. If your toes are curled, release them to the floor. Walk your hands back to either side of you, just beneath your shoulders, and push yourself up, opening the chest here. Really keeping those hips even. Breathe. One more breath. And take that back leg all the way around into our usual little knotted position here. Find what's comfortable today. Both sit bones should be on the ground. Ready as you inhale, lift up high. Try to keep your front foot on the floor and let's twist. Looking all the way around at the back, opening the chest here. Really push that chest forward, push those shoulders back. And if your neck doesn't want to go that far, just look straight ahead. Couple of big breaths here. Back to center. And let's go the other way. You won't go too far here. Both sit bones even. Push that chest forward. Shoulders back. Use your core. Try to keep that front foot flat on the ground. Nice long spine. Back to center. Take one big, nice inhale, really lifting up. And if you're able, bring that knee over the other knee and roll down. Just relax, really feel the softness is happening, starting to release in the hips. Palms in front or behind, palms up, head is heavy. And focus on your breath here. Really think about releasing that tension you're holding in your hips. Rolling up slowly onto the forearm, your right forearm. If your left foot is in front, holding your toe and your finger, really reaching it up. Push your chest open here. If you can take your leg a little further back, great. Breathe into it. Bend it back in. And come back to our original position. We're going to go with the other side. So I think for me it's the right side now. I'm bending the right knee and pushing back, coming to my hip square, opening the chest, If you want to curl your toes, you can. Really lengthen the arms, looking ahead, pushing the shoulders back. Breathe. And when you're ready, nice and gently, all the way down. And reaching those arms forward. Find your comfort zone here. If you want to curl your toes, feel free. Push that chest towards the ground. If you've got your toes curled, push that heel back towards the back. Make sure your hips are even though. And feel yourself releasing that tension in the right hip there. Your left leg is working. Arms are really stretching out. Fingers are spread. Focus on your breath. One more big breath. Release the toes, but engage the legs. Bring your hands to just beneath your shoulders or close to your shoulders and push up. Find that strength again. Really use that back leg, engage it. Push forward the chest, hips even. Breathe. And when you're ready, bring that back leg all the way around. Hello, sweet thing. Oh, I think I did the wrong leg, so I'm just going to rectify it like this. Sit bones even on the ground. Right foot flat on the floor. Shoulders pushing back. Core is working. Take a big inhale and grow half an inch. Another big inhale. And exhale. And let's twist. Right hand on right knee. Twisting. Opening the chest. Long spine. Push those shoulders back. If you're able to look behind your shoulder, great. If not, just look where it's comfortable today. Keep that neck. Breathe. Breathe. One more big breath. Back to center. One big inhale. And let's twist the other way. Opening the chest up. If it's stiff here in your hips, think about softening it with your breath. So focus on your breath. Push that chest out. Push those shoulders back. Back to center. One more big inhale. And if you're able, find that funny position, knee over knee. Both sit bones on the ground and rolling down. Palms up in front. Relaxing over. Breathing into it. Really releasing that tension. 2 more big breaths. Roll up slowly. Back to our center. Big inhale. Left hand, left forearm on the ground if you're able, and you can bend your legs as you do what you want. Index and thumb holding your big toe and opening it out. Open the chest here. If you're able to take it a little further out. One more big breath. And come on down. Okay, back to this position. Nice long spine. Sit bones even, grinding down on the feet. Back into our position boat. Straight or bent knees. Really working the core. If you want to move it a little bit, do what you need to. When you're ready to come down slowly with control. Flex the feet, open the palms of the hands, big inhale up and over, holding the feet. Exhale, feet down, really opening up the lower back again. Inhale up, long spine, open the chest here. Release the hands, strong straight spine. Inhale up and over to the feet. Exhale, feet down. One last time, coming up, flex the feet, open the hands, strong, long spine, vertical, big inhale up, flex the feet, and over, exhale down. Breathe. Really relax, try and get the chest over the thighs, pulling out of your hips, lengthening the spine, but letting the head be relaxed. Rolling up to our original position here. We're going to do the frog. So what we want to do here is we want to open our feet to probably, I don't know, maybe almost to the edges of your mat. Your feet are turned out. We can place our hands, see what's comfortable today for you. Fingertips behind, we're going to push ourselves up all the way through and come onto our, you move your feet where they need to be, but they are turned out. And our hands are flat down, or your fingertips. And there's the froggy. Try to open the chest here. If you can use your elbows to push those thighs out. Let's put the froggy head down towards the chest. And then out and up, long spine. So you can lower your heels to where they are, bringing your chest, your head to your chest. Hands go flat on the floor here. And lift up onto the heels, onto fingertips, pushing the thighs out, lengthening the spine, pushing the shoulders back. One more time. Heels to floor, palms down. Kind of a relaxed position here, but it's really opening up both the lower back and the hips. And onto the heels. And lengthening, pushing the chest forward. Push those thighs out if you're able. And now, if you're able, you know, you can take your feet a little bit wider to get them flat on the floor, or keep them wherever it's comfortable, and into Balasana. I have to go a little closer in. Everyone's got their place. Hands to the third eye. Keep your focus. Breathe. Keep your focus. Hands to the floor. Let's see if we can do crow today. So again, you're going to take all your weight on the palms of your hands. So I like to spread my fingers fairly wide, shoulder width apart, and then we'll really get ready by placing our feet. I like them to be in line with my hands, and then release one toe at a time. And when you've got your focus, you can balance. Come down slowly with control. And let's go back to frog, to our frog position. So, on fingertips, pushing back. You can lift your tailbone if you like. Head can be wherever it likes. There's your frog. Let's go down. Frog is recoiling into itself. And now it's ready to jump, lifting the heart, lengthening the spine. And recoiling into itself. Very nice. Take a moment here just to catch your breath. If anyone wants to try crow one more time, please do. And the rest, or whoever wants to do big frog and recoiled frog, now would be the time. So you find what's going to be good for you today. Find your balance, find your focus. Most important, find your breath. When you come down, let's take one more time, Balasana. Hands to third eye. Breathing. Focusing. Hands down. And let's roll all the way down onto our backs. Let's take a few cleansing breaths here. Your body can be relaxed, but palms up, open. Inhale, arms all the way up. Inhale and down, opening the mouth. Inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale up and out. One more time. Inhale up and out. Before we do Shavasana, you can choose whether you want to do the eagle pose twist, one leg over or both knees over. So if you're doing the eagle pose twist, just to remind you, your one thigh over the other, your foot hooks around the ankle. You can shift your hips to the right if you're going to the left and roll over. This time, try to really reach the right arm out. Try to keep the right shoulder down. I like to leverage my left hand on my right knee, pushing it down, really feeling that twist. If you can look at your right hand, great. If not, look where it's comfortable. Breathe into it. Two more very big breaths. Back to center. Unravel or change sides. When you're ready, if you're going into the eagle twist, move your hips to the left this time and go over, looking, opening up the left hand. Try to get the left shoulder on the ground. Left arm is really stretched out. Breathe. Two more really big breaths. Back to center. Unravel those legs. Bend that left knee in, hold the toes or the outer edge of the foot. Bend the right knee in, outer edge of the foot. Open up those thighs and rock. We've really worked the lower back and hips today. So it's good to massage them out. Happy baby. When you're ready, extend both legs. Keep them at a comfortable distance apart. Release the ankles, the knees, the hips, the glutes, the lungs. Let the heart really just relax. Open up the arms, palms up. Comfortably relax the shoulders, the neck, the jaw, facial muscles. If you feel a bit vulnerable today, right hand on the heart, left hand on the stomach. Let your elbows be heavy. Go inward. Find that contentment, that peace, and relax.